yo ya me había especificado. Fuera de aquí. Be careful, somebody's shooting at you. Take a look at the map. Let's go.
I'll pilot. Got eyes on a care package. Got to plot a route to it so the rebels can do a pickup.
Bowman, we just arrived in Agua Verde.
Welcome to Narco Paradise. Agua Verde used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into a place to wine and dine VIPs. Run by this narco junior called Carzita. He brings politicians, judges, and CEOs there for relaxation and cartel-sponsored debauchery.
What's the plan?
We need to know who Sueño's making deals with. Carzita must have a guest list somewhere. You get him, you get the names.
Understood. We're on it. We got some intel from Bowman on our boy Carzita. Good work. I'll let the rebels know where it is so they can pick it up.
Whew. Here I thought you might want us to carry the damn thing out of here ourselves.
Javier Coronel Vallardo, which is a mouthful, so let's call him what his rich friends do. Carzita. He's a Meppy, a Mexican preppy, or a Prepsican if you prefer. His main achievement in life was to win the sperm lottery. Gonzalo Coronel Vallarto, telecom billionaire, is his daddy. Gave Sonny everything. Money, cars, education, BA from Harvard, MBA Wharton Business, D.Phil from Oxford to acquire a little sophistication and some good English clothes. Now he gets his own resort to run. This used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into an exclusive resort. It's here that Carzita does what Carzita does best, making connections between Santa Blanca and anyone that's anyone. CEOs, politicians, judges, socialites, even celebrities. You know who that is, right? Hint. She just went to rehab for saying something racist. What Carzita offers the cartel is more than just business deals. It's a level of corruption we've never seen before, and it's on you to stop it. We cut the connections, we stop the corruption.
Kumpas, this is Pat Katari. Because of your victories, my men are starting to have hope again.
Good morale makes a stronger soldier.
Yes, hope makes men fight, but our fight will need more than sentiment if we are to succeed.
Don't worry, Pac. This party's just getting started. Nomad out.
Let's go look at what else we can find.
Spotted a cartel network station. Let's go fuck with their fun.
Just need to blow the door and deactivate it. This province is part of the cartel's influence operation. The propaganda machine. We should familiarize ourselves with their MO.
The man at the top is El Cardinal, an excommunicated priest turned Santa Muerta proponent. He's also supposed to be the spiritual advisor to El Sueño. Other guy in the mix is Ramon Feliz. Used to be a legit journalist till he inexplicably started blogging for the cartel.
Sending our intel on enemy positions.
I'm moving to position. Moving to a good sight line. Target acquired. Standing by. Say the word. He's gone. They're on alert. Shit, they spotted us. They're coming this way. I'm getting a position. I need to get to a better position. I've got the target. Ready to engage. Engaging. That tango's down. Okay. Looks like they're settling down over there. More of these assholes just pulled up. Got it. Moving. Copy. Target marked. I'm opening fire on these shitheads. He's dead.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
I'm moving to position. Target marked. Got it.
Clear. How you guys holding up? Frag out. Come in here, culeros. Hey, found a Santa Blanca medal. This'll make a nice souvenir. The kink of the cartel's columns will give the rebels a reason to grow some balls. This medal has a coca plant on it. That's kind of cool.
Alright, we'll do the next one. Let's figure it out.
chapel?
Could be La Santera's main church. Definitely worth checking out.
Bowman, we're approaching La Santera's chapel.
Good work. I doubt she'll be in, but with any luck, you'll get your hands on Sueño's Bible.
Bible?
You heard me. Sueño's thinking of his legacy. He asked La Santera and El Cardinal to write Santa Blanca's very own Bible. Part of his plan to turn himself into a legend. More immediately, he wants to make himself and the other bosses look good while cementing the loyalty of the Sicarios.
So he probably won't mind if that book recruits a few more gunmen and spreads a little fear.
La Santera and El Cardinal are working on the text, but it's not done. If La Santera loses the work they've done on it, she'll be out in the doghouse. She must keep it somewhere in the chapel. Get there, find it, and steal it. Putting her on Sueño's shit list will make it easier for us to take her operation apart.
Get back to it. Is there something here? There's a lot of interesting things.
spotted what the hell did the cartel want with an old fish processing plant?
Gotta be a lab in there. Nothing else makes sense.
Just the kind of target we're looking for. Let's go.
So can't seem to be finding anything that'll help us get rebel support.
Okay, we're still alright.
Damn, haven't seen anything like this since I was in a sandbox.
Sandbags, barbed wire, observation posts. The rebels must be giving Santa Blanca hell. Bet these cartel assholes never thought they'd be spending their time dodging snipers and IEDs. Karma sure can be a bitch sometimes.
Tango number 3.
Got a station for SB's communication network. I say we knock down that door and take out their control terminal. Bowman, this is Nomad. What have you got on San Mateo?
San Mateo. Over the past few years, a lot of people have been disappearing from that province. Politicians, rebel sympathizers,
Anyone who's making life hard for the cartel.
anybody who ain't the cartel, period. We're talking hundreds of individuals, gone without a trace. Santa Blanca is definitely behind the disappearances, but no bodies have ever been found. Find out what happened to these people. Their families need a place to start looking. Then make sure this shit stops happening.
Understood.
Moving to position. I need a better position. Hold up. Let me get a good sight line. I've got the target. Target lost. Got the target. Firing! Got one cage.
Yes,
tarea para nosotros. Mátenme ahorita mismo ese recabrón.
They're onto us. Watch out.
¿Listos o no?
A la verga todo. Si estos putos quieren pleito, se los vamos a dar.
They're coming right for us. Got it. Moving. Let me get a good sight line. Point one. Let me get in position.
Seguimos busque y busque y no marchen.
Eyes on the target. Quiet. Stay up.
Culeros por aquí.
That guy's here. The longer they keep looking over there, the better off we are. Moving to position. Let me find a good position. Target acquired. Lost visual on the target.
Nada. Los culeros ya se fueron.
Alerts? Okay, we're still good. I need a better position.
¿Qué pedo, güey?
Let me get into position. I need to get to a better position. Moving to a good sight line. Let me find a good position. Let me get a good sight line. Target marked. Enemy down. Get down before they see you. I think they found their pal.
¡Se quedan por aquí, cabrones!
I'm getting a position. Let me get into position. Copy. Target marked. I don't have a shot. Target acquired. Standing by. Fuck. Engaging.
Ya valieron verga.
Los
Esta
no sé
vez
qué
la
está.
putos
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
They're coming this way. What do you want us to do?
Be patient. That was in the bag.
¡No se escondan, marica!
I'm moving to position. Moving to a good sight line.
Vamos a seguir buscando. ¡Órale!
Hold up. Let me get a good sight line.
¡Se quedan por aquí, cabrones!
Roger. Target acquired. That's one less bad guy.
¿Listos o no? Los voy a quebrar.
Los cabrones no están aquí.
We're settling down. Shit, must think we backed off. We're good. We're good.
¡Escondan, marica!
Got it. Moving. I need a better position. Eyes on the target. I have a shot. Tango is fucking down.
Ya sacamos la pinche guarida de esos güeyes y no hay nada ahí. Vamos a seguir buscando el acoso pinche rato.
Me lleva la chingada. ¡Los voy a encontrar, putos!
Moving to position. Got the target.
¡Se quedan por aquí!
Got it.
No hay nada aquí. Los culeros ya se fueron.
They're settling down. Must think we backed them. We're cool. We're cool.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Roger that. Moving. Roger that. Target marked. Watch it. Hombre hurt his buddy hit dirt.
I'll fly.
They're gonna see you. Hold up.
Instead of flying backwards, just fly straight up. Oh.
Cielo se está nublando. Parece que va a llover. Algo loco estoy.
I think Santa Blanca gives out a lot of these.
Got it. Moving. You're gonna get made. Hang back. We built the hornet's nest. Copy. Target marked. Engage him. Tango's fucking down.
Segundo piso. Uy, con la ciudad nos están disparando.
Assholes know we're here. Stay quiet.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area.
A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a hacer este
Fuck, they're coming right at us.
Esos güeyes ya se pelaron. Aquí no hay nada. Seguimos bosque y bosque y nomás ni un pinche ruido. Ni un pinche culero por aquí. A ver qué sale.
I don't know where they are.
Me lleva la chingada. ¿Listos o no?
No están aquí esos putos, ya se largaron.
Camp's settling down. They must think we've... That was fucking close.
La santa, esa vieja es pesada.
Clearly, it's more than one.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué fue eso? ¡Chingado! ¿Viene a llegar a las tortas? Aquí hay algo, Rex.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Moving to position. Let me get a good sight line. Eyes on the target. Lost it. That's one down.
Well, today's episode has been nothing but technical, which is a good break from the action.
I'm getting a position. Got it. Moving. I'm moving to position. Moving to position. Got the target. Tango is fucking down.
Frag out. Get some. Nicely done. With less cartel stations on the air, the rebels will be able to move into the area.
Convoy ending this way.
Buckle up, people. Just crossed into Barvechos.
Good news. Soigneau sent an accountant named Polpo to Barvechos to check out Nydia Flores' books. Word is Polpo is a hawk. He doesn't let anyone cut any corners.
So whether she's skimming from Sueño or not, Nydia is not happy to have Polpo looking into her.
The cartel smuggles its profits into Barvechos from Brazil, and then most of that gets laundered through Banco de Barvechos.
With Polpo already about to gum up the works, there has to be some way we can use that to sabotage the entire process.
Maybe Soigneau already believes Nydia Flores has sticky fingers. To know for sure, we need to get hands on Polpo. Our intel places his junior partner and right-hand man, a guy named Wagner, at a silver mine in Barvechos. Grab Wagner and make him cough up Polpo's location.
Our friendly neighborhood CIA officer just sent us a video. Who's got the popcorn?
El Pulpo's right-hand man, Wagner, is at the Seppuku silver mine. Get to Wagner and find out where his boss is hiding. All the Sicarios in the world ain't worth piss if you don't have the accountants to wash the money clean. Octavio Allende is the accountant that does Sueño's laundry. They call him El Pulpo, the octopus, because he's got his tentacles everywhere. You take him out, a lot of other pieces no longer connect, but I want to use him as a weapon. Pulpo is management, and he knows it. Instead of an AK-47, he has a briefcase, and he uses it to open doors to businesses, to cement relationships with politicians and police, and to make the cartel's money something they can spend. Thanks to El Pulpo, in addition to its illegal enterprises, Santa Blanca has its cash in numerous legit businesses. El Sueño has brought El Pulpo to Bolivia to audit Nydia Flores. Cash from Brazil comes into Barbechos, where much of it is laundered into the mining consortium. Nydia's profits must be looking a little light.
This AO is part of Santa Blanca's coke smuggling operation. Bowman's got files for us on all the major players.
Woman in charge is Nydia Flores, an ex-beauty queen turned drug trafficker. Her right-hand man is a dude named El Boquita. Ugly motherfucker. Seems to handle on-the-ground logistics. She's the brains, he's the brawn.
For Santísima Muerte so loved the Santa Blanca cartel that she gave us her only begotten daughter, that whoever believeth in her should not perish, but have everlasting life. Many years ago, we were in trouble, in la desesperación, on the verge of extinction, being torn to pieces by the snakes and ratas. I believed that hope was lost, that it was too late for us. Era el fin. But just when I was ready to give up, it happened. Nydia Flores came forth, known to us as La Reina de Belleza, the beauty queen. And with her, she brought prosperity, wealth, and retribution. We feel her charity, su amor, deep in our hearts. As she continues to spread her gospel across the world, to every corner of the globe, praise to Saint Nydia, Queen of Queens, Reina de Reinas, Goddess among mongrels.
Okay.
They say every man has a fatal flaw. El Boquita's is love. A smuggler from the age of 6, El Baquito's father used to tape Acapulco gold on his son's body and then send him across the border. He called these trips vacaciones familiares, family vacations. By the time he was 13, Baquito was a trapechiador, a master smuggler. Cigarettes, alcohol, name brand clothes, DVDs, oil, wildlife, weapons, and of course, people. One time he even smuggled in half a kilo of yellow cake uranium. If someone wanted it, El Baquito could move it. But it was never really about the money. For him, it was the rush, until he met the beauty queen. Nydia Flores saw his talent and made him her right-hand man. Nydia was the brains, Baquito was the brawn. The thing is, he was head over heels from the moment he first laid eyes on her. Nydia never felt the same way, but one drunken night she gave in. A little bit of sperm roulette, and 9 months later, they had a daughter, Valeria. They say every man has a fatal flaw. El Baquita has two.
Okay. Take it easy. No la miro primero. Okay. Sorry. Oh my god.
Deploying drone. Silver mine over there.
Santa Blanca took them all over in this area. Hired by Beatrice Plato to manage the digging for them. As far as the miner's concerned, what's the difference between the two? One boss is as bad as another when you're trapped a mile underground.
Sniper at the gateway. And baby.
Got it, moving. I need a better position. Wait one, let me get in position. Eyes on the target. I've got the target. Say the word, boss. Target down. Moving to position. Got the target. Got it.
Spotting another tango.
Okay, let's move.
We got a tango with multiple civilians around. Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby. Sniper.
Got it, moving. Got it, Copy. Target marked. Hey, we got a narco with the submachine gun. That's one on the truck.
Marking a hostile. He's close to some locals.
Roger. Let me get in position.
I got eyes on the sniper.
Moving to a good sight line. Moving to a better position. Acquired.
Target marked. Keep an eye on your background.
Eyes on the
We got
target.
Tango with multiple
Good to go.
civilians around.
Enemy down.
I've got eyes on the captain.
Watch out. Place is rigged within a line.
Ten seconds.
Moving to position. Copy. Target marked. He's gone.
Could be complicated.
Got it. Moving. Let me get a good sight line. Hold up. Let me get a good sight line. Got the target. Target marked. Ready to engage.
Hold it.
Roger that. Moving. Say the word, boss. Hostile down. Looks like they're feeling froggy.
Aquí están estos cabrones. ¡Mátenlos a todos!
Ah, shit. We've been spotted.
Ahora sí ya estuvo. Ya valieron verga. Métanles la bala en sus putos con todo lo que tienen y túpenlos como se debe.
They're gonna be on top of us in another few seconds. What do we do?
Back it up.
Better not roll this thing.
Ya sacamos la pinche muestra.
Getting a position. Need to get to a better position. I got it. Moving to position.
Con su pinche rastro.
Target acquired. Roger that. Target marked. Ready. Call the shot. Hostile killed. We're clear over here. I'm moving to position. Let me get into position. Point one. Let me get in position. Eyes on the target. Ready to engage. Target is down. All right, we're good.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. I'll drive.
Get closer. Take down that generator.
Bowman didn't have any intel on what this guy Wagner looks like.
As my soon-to-be ex likes to say, when in doubt, ask someone. I think you left the word motherfucker off the end of that sentence. When it comes to my ex, the motherfucker is implied.
You sure there's a generator? I sure hope so.
The dark's gonna be jumpy.
Algo se está moviendo ahí.
Moving to position. Copy. Target marked. I don't have a shot. Target down. Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Andan aquí, chingado. ¿Qué fue eso? No, que parecen gallinas.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Hay algo. Óyelo, no.
Drone is airborne. I got a target carrying.
Getting a position. Moving to a good sight line.
Hay algo. Óyelo.
Got the target. Got one.
Rally up, people.
Moving.
¿Ahora qué? ¿Nos van a matar, pues? Paren.
The lieutenant's escaping.
How is it?
Opening fire.
Tell me where I can find Pulpo's boy Wagner or I start shooting off toes.
You got some anger issues, Wade. But I'll tell you, Wagner was snatched off the street by Nidia's guys.
Oh,
Got it. I'm off. What do we think? Pulpo's boy snatched by Nidia's crew? I sure as shit don't buy it.
I'd say Nydia's got something to lose. She thinks this Wagner guy can help her keep it. Damn, look at that. Barbecho's plata mine.
I guess Santa Blanca owns this too now. They've got their hands in every Bolivian industry. The billion-dollar question is who's buying it? Oil from drug cartels and terror groups, minerals, they all get in the market somehow.
fuckers.
You're gonna be alright, you hear me? I'm on the way.
God damn, that was close.
Come on.
Copy. Got it. Man down. Yo, man down.
Get back to the
Dios mío,
kitchen.
thank you. But who are you?
For now, just know that we're the people keeping you alive. Let's move.
Hang in there. I'm coming your way.
We got no helicopter.
Oh, shit, this still hurts. We're in a target-poor environment.
I don't even know why any of this is happening. La verdad? Open fire.
I'm shooting these fuckers.
Where are we going?
Can you believe those cabron...
Es que, bueno, can you at least tell me who the hell you are? I know you're not Santa Blanca.
Not your concern.
Did Sueño hire contractors again? En serio, I have not seen the invoices.
Seriously, Knight.
Vamos, que les den banda, disparen. Los cabrones no están aquí. Se pelaron de pinche susto que les dio.
I don't know where we're going.
I have a shot. Engage.
Gringos, hijos de su puta madre. Métanme en la verga todos esos putos. ¡Rápido!
Oh, here we go. They've seen us. We're out of the cage. There's got to be some intel we can dig up around here.
I don't think I ran anybody over.
Taking a shot.
Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me.
I'm coming.
Yeah, wait, this is crazy.
Coopere todo saldrá bien.
Get in here.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Oh my gosh.
And who was it that attacked you?
Men who work for Nidia Flores. It was nonsense. They suspect Pulpo of plotting against Nidia.
Will you excuse us for a moment?
Popo and Nitty have it in for each other, huh?
We need to use it to our advantage.
Make them both think they're stealing from each other.
Exactly. Just need to find ways to do that.
We'll get back out there, get some intel we can use to break that relationship.
Hey, who did you guys say you were again?
Pulpo's cousin, on his mother's side.
Two people who work for the same man, Nitty and El Pulpo, don't seem to like each other much.
They're naturally suspicious of each other and their intentions.
We fuel those suspicions and we can get them starting their own little war.